Hey guys, Dave this side. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am shocked, I am moved by this story that we have here for you today. Apparently Taehyung was at an airport and this little girl was seemingly in quite some danger. He was able to help this little girl and prevent a huge catastrophe, right? This incident would have been awful. It's very humbling and very nice to see our stars be so self-aware of the environment around them. It can hard to keep track of what's going on with you in such a large crowd, let alone look out for other people. So props to you. We're going to get into it. We're going to sip some tea on this one today. So if you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you be notified when a new video drops. And if you're a hater and you'd like to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now, let's jump into it. BTS recently arrived at an airport. We don't know for what, all right? It could have been a live show. It could have been a press event. We don't know, all right? I'm not always on top of my boy. I ain't all up in there, okay? They can literally fly to China to use the bathroom and that is their business. So anyway, Taehyung was walking along the airport doing his little model walk, strutting his stuff. Boy, does he got stuff to strut. He had his crew with him and obviously there were paparazzis trying to get video and photo of him trying to get up close and personal. He also had a bunch of fans trying to get close to him and really like trying to get near him. Either to get a picture or just to be in the presence of our king. I mean, who wouldn't want to get close to him? I mean, come on, low key though, high key. A little backstory if you did not know, our BTS boys do draw a lot of attention. I'm sure you are aware of that. This is the nature of what it is when they are around and what it is when they do stuff. This is just the trade-off for being famous. Taehyung has mentioned over and over again that he feels very kind of guilty and very sad that this much attention has been drawn to them everywhere that they go. He says it's always a big concern for him as he's scared that BTS will cause a fire hazard or something like that. And most importantly and most likely, BTS could cause people to get trampled over as there are screaming people running towards them. And this is also why he's a little bit adamant about those crazy fans. He doesn't want people to get hurt or people to attack each other just to get close to BTS. And some of these crazy fans really do kind of hurt each other to get close to BTS. I mean, they'll do anything to get close to BTS. So there was a mother walking very close to Taehyung, right behind him. And the mother had her child with her. The mother was holding her daughter's hand and really kind of walking beside, trying to keep up with Taehyung. Now we don't know if this is crew or this was just like a fan that wanted to follow Taehyung. But for a split second there, as the crowd kind of got a little too crazy, a hand was let go and the daughter was let go. So in that split second, the mother almost lost her daughter. As you can imagine, there's a crowd of people pushing. So if people aren't careful, the daughter can then get pushed back or get trampled over by the crowd of people pushing towards Taehyung. This is so dangerous. Imagine the kid just, ooh, I don't want to think about that. Taehyung saw this and immediately just stopped walking. He didn't move. He turned back to kind of make sure if the daughter was there and make sure that the daughter had then held the mother's hand before he then continued to walk. This is very important as this alone has saved this little girl's life. By him stopping, he was able to kind of stop the crowd and be able to get the daughter to safety and have her mother's hand before he continued walking. Fans, of course, were shook that he did this, but us armies are not surprised as we know Taehyung is a great person. He could have just easily kept walking and no one would have blamed him because people don't usually look at that. They probably weren't even aware that the little girl was there until Taehyung stopped and kind of brought attention to her. But he does know that if he had continued walking, the little girl would have been in danger. And obviously, I don't think it would sit right in his conscience if he kept doing that. The story is so touching and so heartfelt and so lovely. I'm really happy that this happened. Taehyung obviously has such a good heart. It's so interesting to me because if I was in his situation and there was a large crowd of people everywhere I go, I would be severely anxious anywhere I go. That's very normal, I think. I would kind of essentially keep my head down and then just walk with my bodyguards or whoever and not try to focus on anything around me. The fact that he is very hyper aware of what everything is going on around him. He was very hyper aware that a little girl was next to him. He was very hyper aware that a mother was there and that the child could be in danger due to the large crowd. That is something that I don't think he will be getting enough credit for because that is extremely intelligent and that is extremely self-aware of the danger that you can bring as a celebrity. You know what, big hit, all right? If you can give him a raise. My king's aware of this, but he's not aware when he accidentally kicks J-Hope in the face while dancing. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Drop it down in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your full opinions on this. What do you think? Do you think I'm exaggerating and it just wasn't that big of a deal? Or do you actually do agree that this is a big deal and that he deserves a lot of credit for what he has done? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I'm also featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for your comments. If you would like to give back and contribute a little bit more to this channel to kind of keep it running and keep things going, you can check out my Patreon. I'll leave a link in the top description down below. You can get reactions, live music video reactions, behind the scenes type of stuff, all that sort of thing on my Patreon. So please go check it out. Again, link is in the description down below. It would mean the world to me. There's also 2 videos that will be recommended to you at the end of this video. So I hope to catch you over there. See you then.